There are no marine protected areas in this central part of the Strait of Georgia. There are none.
If the herring are gone, it's going to impact everything.
The old definition of insanity is you keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Well, we don't want to keep doing the same thing in the Strait of Georgia and have the same result. It's herring, Chinook salmon, and killer whales. 80% of Chinook salmon diet is herring, and 80% of Orca diet is Chinook salmon. Well, you don't have to be a scientist to see that link.
I think what we're seeing here in the Strait of Georgia is an out of sight, out of mind approach from the Fisheries and Oceans. They don't expect anyone to be looking at this very closely. Unfortunately, there's no sign of letting up. There's no sign of these fishing vessels slowing down, or there's no sign from the government that they're going to really take seriously the quotas and the impact that this fishery is having on the ecosystem. What's next? Are the herring going to come back next year? We're actually going to see 95,000 tons of herring on this coast next season. How is it possible for the stocks to recover if they're not even being allowed to lay eggs for next year? Where do Fisheries and Oceans Canada think the herring are going to come from if they're not even allowed to spawn here and we're not protecting these waters?
Taking this quantity now is not a sustainable volume. It's too much. They should leave this alone and let it build back to the true historic amount.